I have a bloody and unsettling folk horror movie for you to check out. It's called The Severed Son. It's available to rent. It's only about an hour and 20 minutes long, and this one starts out nice and bloody for you. A lot of folk horror is kind of slow to start, but this one starts out really to catch your attention, and it's about this woman named Magpie who lives in a very isolated, very religious community. Her father is the pastor, so you can imagine the scrutiny that she is under, and after her husband dies in a very interesting way, and then another man from the town gets murdered, people start to whisper and talk of a beast in the woods. This is your typical, very religious, paranoia type folk horror. The way people in this town start whispering and creating rumors and just blow things out of proportion is absolutely sickening and beyond unsettling to watch. This does have a good creature element in it too. Even though it is more of a psychological folk horror, there is an actual beast, the creature, and even though at times it is a little odd, I did like the design, and it was extremely unsettling, especially the way like the dark roots kind of started to move towards the town and towards the people. I really loved the symbolism of that, but overall this one was really good. It had a very simplistic but eerie and tension-building score. The cinematography was absolutely stunning, being such an isolated community out in the middle of nowhere. The forest was beautiful, the rolling hills were gorgeous, but then there were just such horrific things happening in this town. How extreme religion can get and how certain aspects of things can be brushed under the rug while other people are held to such an impossible standard. But overall, this was a good one. It had me hooked from the trailer when it said that it has a taste for foul men, and it really just gave you the vibe that it was going to hold through the whole movie, and it really didn't let up. Granted, it isn't as bloody and gory as a lot of other horror movies can be, since it is folk horror and it is really trying to tell a deeper story, but overall the gore and the blood that was there really did help keep the attention through what can be a slower subgenre. I thought this was a fun one. If you're into folk horror at all, it's definitely one to check out. If you've seen it, let me know what you think.